Hello, I'm Tim. I'm the PM for the package stage, and today I wanted to spend about 10 minutes just highlighting the vision and direction for 2023. As a reminder, our 3-year vision is to be the single source of truth for storing and distributing dependencies for every single GitLab customer. We believe that doing this, you can improve developer experience, save money on licensing costs, and maintenance costs. Just to re-highlight the value of GitLab package. By centralizing everything, you can reduce context switching, you could deploy code faster. We can help you to be more efficient by simplifying authentication and authorization, and then also more secure and compliant by ensuring you are testing where your developers are and that any known vulnerabilities are addressed as soon as possible. The next sheet is kind of a fact sheet of the different features that the package stage has. I won't go through each one, but each of these links to the documentation, and you could read more about how they work and how to use them. So back to the 3-year strategy. How do we achieve how do we help all of our customers to migrate to GitLab? Well, to start in 2023, we'll focus on small to mid-sized organizations. For that, we'll ensure that GitLab hosted repositories work seamlessly at scale. We'll make it easier to migrate to GitLab from other package registries using GitLab pipelines. We'll also improve the interoperability between package and other stages at GitLab. Specifically in 2023, we'll heavily focus on verify, release, and secure. In 2024, we'll start to help large enterprises migrate off of Artifactory. To do this, there are a few key hurdles that we'll need to deliver. The first is the dependency proxy working with any external container registry, not just Docker Hub. The second is virtual registries to manage all the different external package repositories you may have. And then also delivering a lovable experience for developers and administrators. As we start to look at larger enterprises, it becomes more important to measure things like how often is a package used and in which projects and by whom. So starting to deliver that experience for the enterprise will be a key feature in 2024. And in 2025, we'll shift our focus even more towards security and compliance. So we'll give you the ability to verify package integrity from one place. You can filter upstream packages to include only approved packages or just delay updates from packages that have been recently updated under suspicious circumstances. So for 2023, what are the big projects that we're trying to move forward? The first theme is really just driving monthly active users for the stage. And on that note, there's 3 projects that I'd like to highlight. The first is GitLab Workflows, which is an event-based trigger for pipelines. So for instance, you could run a pipeline when your packet, automatically run a pipeline when your package or container image has been updated to run security checks or compliance checks or anything else that you would need a pipeline for. We'll also make it easier to import packages from Artifactory or Sonatype using GitLab pipelines for all of our GA supported formats. And we're also adding container registry monthly active users. Although this may not sound great from a user perspective, this is really important from an internal GitLab logistics perspective because it will help to drive future investment in the stage, and it will also help with prioritization decisions. The second theme is really reducing costs. And for this, what we'll work on is adding data transfer controls and limits for the container and package registries. So you can be sure that you don't have one project or one pipeline that's accidentally transferring thousands of terabytes of data every month. We'll continue on the cleanup policies for the package registry. We'll continue to add more rules. And on the security and compliance, we'll begin to add the ability to sign images with cosign. This is kind of a subset, but I think the most important projects that the stage will work on in 2024. So what's in the future, maybe beyond 2024 or not included? Well, I think I'd like to first highlight these 2 as the most important. Virtual registries are a key feature for helping customers to consolidate on GitLab from Artifactory or Sonatype. We'll work through these in priority order for all of our GA formats for NPM, Maven, Python, NuGet, and Terraform. The dependency firewall is also the security and compliance feature I was talking about, where you can filter upstream dependencies. You can think of this as JFrog's X-Ray or Sonatype's dependency firewall. This is an important feature, especially in light of a lot of the dependency confusion and typo squatting attacks in the past year. For the container registry, I didn't mention it in the boulders for 2023, but it is certainly there. I think it just may not be released by the end of the year, but the self-managed rollout of the next-gen container registry, this will come with performance improvements, online garbage collection, and a ton of new features that will only be available in this version of the registry. We are going to do a long overdue UI overhaul of the container registry UI, and I think it's also worth highlighting for the dependency proxy that will expand the functionality to support caching images, not just from Docker Hub, but from any container registry, including Amazon or Google. And on the infrastructure registry, we have several small but key features, adding deploy token support and adding group level support. I do think we'll be able to sneak these in 2023. And we also have several cross-stage research topics that I link here. Finally, just some highlights from 2022. We launched the next-gen container registry on .com, which included huge cost savings and many performance improvements, including a 200x performance improvement of the cleanup policies. We updated the Docker or the container registry notification system. This will allow us to power GitLab workflows for the container registry in the future. Remember, events-driven pipeline updates. And we also launched the MVC of package cleanup policies, resulting in a 300% increase in package deletion on .com. And we built an NPM import tool that will help customers migrate to the GitLab package registry from any other NPM registry. I'm confident and excited because the package stage has a vibrant and active community of contributors. We're investing in the team and will continue to grow. And we're already delivering a highly available, reliable product. And the best part is we have engaged customers that need these services and these features. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, you can ping me in the issues, and I'll look forward to talking to you there.